I want to show you how I spent $165 to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for 25 months. That would normally cost between $424 to $450 depending on sales tax. That's $6.60 a month instead of the normal $17 or the combined price of $21 a month for Game Pass Console and Game Pass Core. I want to show you how to do this because I don't think anybody should break the bank for gaming. But Xbox has made this a little tricky. If you press the wrong button, it will screw up the entire process and make it not nearly as cost efficient. And if you do it right, you can save nearly $285, or basically $50 from Home Alone.
1983. Okay.
Game Pass Ultimate is notorious for not allowing annual subscriptions. It costs $17 a month plus tax, but it combines Game Pass Core, Game Pass for PC, and Game Pass for console, plus some other stuff. Each of those costs $10 to $11 a month or $60 a year. But do you need all three? Probably not. But since Xbox Game Pass Core is required to play online multiplayer, and that's $10 a month right there, and Xbox Game Pass for console is a larger library of 473 games at $11 a month, it would make sense to just combine the two for $17 a month, right? Again, we're going to try and get this down to underneath $7 a month, and this will work for renewals and brand new subscriptions. I've waited over a year to make this video because it does not work when adding one to existing subscriptions. The first thing I did was go to cdkeys.com. I've been using them for years. They use PayPal and other reputable payment services. I personally haven't had a problem with them, but if you don't feel comfortable, then you can always go order the same codes online directly from a major retailer or from Microsoft. We need to buy 3 of the 12-month Game Pass Core memberships. For me, it was $50.79 each, and then a 1-month Game Pass Ultimate for what I found was $12.69. This saved me $34 overall. But we're talking about 25 months of Game Pass Ultimate, not 37 of Core. Well, Game Pass Core converts to Game Pass Ultimate at a 3:2 ratio, meaning for every 3 months of Core, we will get 2 months of Ultimate. Okay, maybe fractions were important in elementary school. Once we have these codes, we need to make sure we do not have an active subscription to Game Pass. We need to go to account.microsoft.com, services and subscriptions. I personally like to have 2 windows open when I do this with these tabs. It makes the whole process a little easier to manage. Every time we click on the redeem code link, it's going to open up in a new tab. We copy paste the first product key over and redeem it. It takes a minute to think and process. It's not a big deal, and we're going to let it do it, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Then it pops up with a confirmation page saying, here's what you get, Xbox Game Pass Core 3-month subscription. Here is where Xbox tries to screw us and cost us money not once, but twice. Turn off that reoccurring payment button. I know that the free month there is tempting, but it's not really a free month of Game Pass Ultimate. Why, you ask? Remember that 3:2 conversion ratio from before? Well, that's part of it. The other part of it is that we can't redeem all of our Game Pass Core codes because we aren't allowed to stack past 36 months. And we'll lose any of the additional conversion months because of it. The other part of recurring billing is that they just hope that you forget that it's there and they can charge you month after month after month, especially if you're not using it because that's free money for them. And Xbox isn't going to give us 12 months free for redeeming 12 codes. It's only activated once, but we have to go through and turn off the recurring billing every time. I got a little fed up with the loading times, so I started working with 3 tabs: the normal subscriptions tab, the first redemption tab, and then the second redemption tab. And this worked as long as I went slow enough. Once I started going too fast, it broke the system. Not to worry, I didn't invalidate any codes like it said here, but the website loaded incorrectly, and instead of risking recurring billing, I closed the tab and started with that code again, and everything worked fine. I quickly finished up my Game Pass Core and made sure it was out for 3 years. Then I opened one more redemption tab and input the Game Pass Ultimate 1-month code. It looked a little funky, but it works. This will bring up 2 new web pages though. The first is, you're switching to Game Pass Ultimate, and it will show you the 3:2 conversion plus 1 month for Ultimate. Click continue and it shows us the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate redemption. Confirm there, and Xbox will take us to the many ways to play on Ultimate, which really is amazing. It takes us from only consoles to consoles and PC, smart TVs, cloud streaming, mobile apps, and even via the web browser on any PC. And that's it. That's the quickest way to save yourself $285 when it comes to gaming. Now that we've done the responsible thing and saved that money, if you're a parent, the next thing to do is keep your kids safe online, because we just opened all the floodgates to online communities. So check out this video here, on how to set up parental controls on your Xbox and keep your kids safe online. If you're interested in how gaming can be applied safely in your home for skill building or learning or just safely interacting in the digital world, subscribe so you never miss an upload, since that's what we do here. I'm Wes, another dad who loves video games and wants to build a better online community for our kids and families. So do good, play hard, game on, and I'll see you next time.